Yo, what's up? What's up? Just give me 1 second. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Zechkamara. It's my first time doing live, and I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I'm very grateful for the love I got on my last YouTube shorts of the gender reveal. Nobody's in here yet. Let me just wait till somebody gets on. I don't even know if anybody's gonna get on right now, to be honest. It's my first time. The channel's so small, you know. But you gotta start somewhere. Right now I got zero people watching, but it is what it is. You gotta start somewhere, you know. Hey, what's up? What is that? Ella Comini? I might have butchered that, but hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Just getting started. Not much. This live is just about me saying thank you about my last YouTube shorts. It's blowing up right now, for my channel at least. We're at like 7,000 views, and we're getting a lot of likes right now, so I really appreciate it. If you guys are new, please make sure to subscribe. I post videos about self-growth and family vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, I really appreciate the last YouTube shorts. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, please. It's a gender reveal. Me and my wife posted yesterday, about like 25 hours ago, I think it was, and it's like at 7K. And honestly, like I said, my channel is very small right now. It's like, I think I have like 150 subscribers, and yo, it's amazing. I made this channel a couple months ago. I've been slacking, honestly. I made it like in March, this channel. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I made the channel like in March, and I've been slacking, honestly, but I just started posting consistently recently. I have a couple videos on my channel right now. If you guys are on your self-growth journey and you guys want to follow along, please hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to reach 200 subscribers on the channel. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Let me see. Honestly, the YouTube shorts that I posted, I didn't think it was gonna freaking hit 7K like overnight. Honestly, I know it might, like I said, it might not be a lot for you guys, and you might see a lot of other videos hitting a lot of views and stuff, but it's a lot for the channel. And I'm getting a lot of comments, a lot of likes. I think I'm at like 400 and something likes, and I'm not used to that, you know. So I just want to continue being consistent and posting often, and you guys can comment what you guys want to see for the channel. If you're new, please introduce yourself to my YouTube channel. I have 150 subscribers, but if you aren't one of my subscribers, introduce yourself. Tell me where you're watching this live from. I'm currently right now in New York City. That's where I live. My name is Zechkamara. I have a wife and a son right now, currently, and I'm having another baby on the way. I won't tell you what I'm having. If it's a boy or a girl, you can go check out my YouTube shorts for that to see the gender reveal. But yeah, if you're from New York, oh, you're from Florida, what's up, man? You're my father. What's up, brother? You're from Florida. I used to live in Florida, believe it or not. Like 2 years ago, I went down there for like nine months. I was living out there. If you guys don't know, I was in the military, in the army, and I got as I was getting out of the military from I was stationed in California, and when I was getting out of the military, I moved to Florida for a little bit, and me and my wife was over there as our son was born. He was born in Florida in Kissimmee, and we was over there for a little bit, and yeah, we just stayed over there for like 9 months. Honestly, we lived in like, what is it? It was called Pine Hills. I think it was called Pine Hills. It was in like the hood, and bro, it was crazy, man. Like, I got my car broken into on my birthday, bro. I got my freaking boxing gloves stolen, and I wasn't used to it. I'm originally from New York, but I was in California for a little bit. I was in Missouri, and then going to Florida, and again, all that stuff. Yeah, I was in the army, brother. Hold on, let me check the comments. What's up? What's up? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I got my freaking bag broken into. They stole my freaking boxing gloves, and my car got smashed. And it was a lot when I was in Florida, honestly. But I still go down there sometimes. I have some family down there. They live in the Clermont area. I think that's how you say it. But when I was over there, when I was living over there, I was living in Pine Hills, and man, it was the struggle over there, bro. Like, there was a lot of Haitians around. I had no offense to Haitians, obviously. You guys were all cool, but there was a lot of Haitians around in the community, and they was like, I don't know. It's like I felt like we was like the outsiders because my wife is Puerto Rican, I'm African, and it's like the community I was in, we was like outsiders. They looked at us like weird, kinda, and I don't know who smashed into the car. It might have been one of them, but yeah, it was a lot. It was a long story, but I lived out there for 9 months. Then I came back up to New York. We're in New York for a little bit right now. My wife's going to get her bachelor's degree in nursing, and I'm currently in college also full time. I'm trying to get my bachelor's degree in cinema, and then we plan on moving back to California to the Sacramento area as I continue doing my YouTube content creating and pursuing my career while she pursues her career and grow our family. Like I said, I have another baby on the way. I have a son right now. I'm currently 27 years old. How old are you guys? Like, what do you guys like to do? What are your hobbies? Yeah, just let me know. I don't want to keep chatting, and I want to be able to communicate with you guys, and let's build this community. Yeah, let me see. I actually didn't think I would be getting views, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, like I said, I have 150 subscribers right now, and I gained 18 subscribers off of my shorts that I posted yesterday. So that's a big accomplishment for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, but I didn't think I was gonna have anybody watching this live. I'm posting it. I'm like, it's gonna have zero people watching right now, and now I'm seeing some people join and stuff. People leaving, but obviously, but I see people joining, and I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate it. This live isn't gonna be too long, honestly, but yeah. What do you guys want to know? Is there any questions you guys have for me about this channel, about my family, about where I'm from, and stuff like that? I was in the army for 3 years. I kind of took like the medical route out. I got medically discharged out. I messed up my back a little bit when I was in there, and I just transitioned out from the army. I was an 88 Mike in the army, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed my career in the army, and it sucks that it was short, But yeah, let me see. We got any parents in the building? Any fathers? Any mothers? If you're a father, say what's up. Where you watching in from? I'm in New York. What's up? What's up? Thank you guys for my last YouTube shorts, the love on it. Honestly, that's one of my best videos so far. It wasn't a lot for, a bigger channel, but it was a lot for me. I gained 7,000. I got 7,000 views in less than 24 hours, and I gained 18 subscribers. If you guys are watching, please hit the subscribe button. I make videos about growth and bettering yourself as a man, as a somebody that's going towards like a religious path. I'm in that field. Hey, what's up, Grandma? How you doing? Oh, you from Arizona? I have some family out there in Arizona. I don't know what part where she's at, but my sister just went down there yesterday, actually, to Arizona. How's it out there? Like, I've drove past Arizona, like I've drove through Arizona. That was about it. I never like stayed in like a hotel or stayed out there or anything. Is it cool out there? I know there's a lot of desert. I used to live in California, so I used to live in, I don't know if you know, the military base, Fort Earn. I used to live over there. There's a lot of desert over there. It's beautiful now. Oh, that's pretty cool, honestly. I'm thinking about moving back to California, but maybe I'll check out Arizona. I'm thinking about moving to the Sacramento area. Right now I'm in New York, so, but that's pretty cool. I have a friend out there also in Arizona. He said he loves it, so he went back to Arizona. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's amazing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, what part of Arizona are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I don't want to get too personal though. Maybe I can like look it up and see if the houses are nice over there in the area and I can check it out, to be honest. Because like I said, I'm over here house hunting also. We plan on moving in the next year, honestly, when my next baby's born. Me and my wife. So we're just waiting for her to graduate college. She's a nurse. She's trying to be a nurse. She's in her first year and she graduates next year. And I also graduate college next year also. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. I'm just trying to build a community over here. That's all it is, I'm just a dad. I'm 27. I'm a young dad. I'm a husband. I have one son. He's about to turn. Actually, he's turning 2 in a couple days. On the 27th, he turns 2, and then I have another baby on the way. That's what my gender reveal video is about on YouTube Shorts. If you click on my channel, you can see it. You can see what gender I'm having next with my wife. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow this channel, grow a community and help you guys grow as individuals. I have some information, I'm still young, but I have some information. I've been through life a little bit. I've been in the military, I've been around the US a couple times, and I've did life fast in a sense when it came to getting married and having kids and having a house and a car and savings and stuff like that. I've done all those things. Not to say I'm the best at it, not to say I'm better than anybody, because I'm not better than anybody. Just to say that I have some information that some people might find value from. But like I said, yeah, Phoenix is, I heard good things about Phoenix. I really want to check it out. I think I actually will check it out. When I go visit California again, Sacramento, next year, maybe in January, maybe I'll take a drive. We'll see. I don't know how far that drive is from Sacramento to Phoenix, though. But I definitely want to check out Phoenix. That's going to be a priority. But yeah, I'm a 27-year-old husband and a father to about to be 2 kids now. I have 1 kid that's turning 2 in a couple days, and I have 1 on the way. And we're just motivated. We're just disciplined, my wife and I. My wife is 24, and I'm 27, and she's trying to become a nurse. She's in her first year, about to be in her 2nd year now of the nursing program over here in New York. And yeah, once she graduates next year, the end of next year, I also graduate the end of next year, and She's in nursing. I'm in cinema, so I want to be a part of a cinema production team to like make movies and stuff. I've done a couple things in my past when it comes to like the cinema field. I studied in Paris. I studied in Paris in July of this year. I went with my professor and a group of other people. We went to Paris for a little bit. If you want to see that, you can check out my Instagram. My Instagram is the same name you see right now, Zechkamara. You can see the little travel vlog that I did and some pictures of me and my family on my Instagram. I'm gonna say it again because somebody just joined. Zechkamara on Instagram if you want to check it out. And yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm just, just trying to do life a little different, Honestly, I grew up in the hood, so I didn't really have any inspo near me or around me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't have no inspo around me. I'm sharing my whole life, but it is what it is. My father wasn't really in the picture. I grew up in poverty. It was just me and my mom and my sisters, because I have a brother, but he came a little bit later. He's a little bit younger. But yeah, it was just me, my mom, my sister, and now my little brother. And we grew up in like a 3-bedroom apartment. And it was like 4 of us, 4 siblings, and my mom just taking care of all of us by herself, And I just wanted things to be a little different, I didn't want to just be like my friends that are in the hood right now, smoking weed and, drinking every night and partying. I wanted to do something a little different, and I wanted better for myself and better for my family. And my wife and I, we got together when she was 18 and I was 20. So right when I graduated, no, not right when I graduated. So 2 years after I graduated high school was when we got together. And we lived at my mom's house at the apartment. She moved into my mother's apartment, her small apartment. And she moved in and we lived together for about like a year, maybe less, maybe 8 months. And then we got our own apartment together. And I ended up buying a Mustang that was way too crazy of a price that I was paying monthly. And what was I doing? I was doing security at the time. And I was also doing DoorDash. So I was so I was doing security and DoorDash at the same time to be able to pay for my Mustang that I just bought at, how old was I? I think I was 19 or 20 years old. I bought a freaking Mustang, bro. And the payments was crazy. I think it was like $700 a month. And I'm over here I'm doing security I'm doing 4 to 12 security. And then after 12 o'clock, I go and do DoorDash from like 12 to like 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't see my girlfriend until freaking like 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was making money, but it was a struggle. Like working 2 jobs at the same, trying to freaking pay for a car, and also pay for my rent. My girl wasn't working at that time. She was just focusing on school, and I was the only one, providing. I was paying for the rent, the groceries, for my stupid Mustang, and she just got a car too. So I was paying for her car also, and he was living in New York City. The rent wasn't too bad because this was in when was this? This was in 2020. The rent was about, I think the rent was $1,500 for a 1-bedroom apartment, if I'm not wrong. But I'm paying $1,500 for rent, plus utilities. I'm paying for my car, that's $700. I'm paying for groceries and our expenses and stuff like that. And it was a lot, I have to make over $4,000 a month to be able to sustain that. So like I said, I'm doing security that's paying like $2,000 a month. And then I'm doing DoorDash to like compensate for all that, And I'm over there just grinding. And, I'm sick and tired of this, honestly. Like I can't just live like this. I have to get rid of my car. And I couldn't get rid of my car because I signed a freaking 5-year finance for my car, to pay $700 for 5 years. So I'm like, you know what? Scratch this. I was gonna go for my armed license, my armed gun license to become a security guard in New York, but I went through the program, and while I was going through the program to get my armed license as a security guard, I met with a recruiter for the Army, and I ended up joining the Army instead. I signed a 2.5-year contract for the Army, as an 88 Mike, which is a truck driver, and they ended up lowering my interest rate on my Mustang. So I was paying, yo, my freaking interest rate on my Mustang was about like 23%. I'm not even lying. It was about like 23% on on the Mustang. I think the whole car was worth probably like, if I would have paid cash for it, I think it was like 14,000. It wasn't a brand new Mustang. It was like a 2025 or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, family, we live in. Yeah, so I ended up I ended up joining the army. They lowered my interest rate on my Mustang. Uh, After a year being in the army, I ended up getting rid of my Mustang. I ended up selling it to a dealership in California, and then we kept my wife's car. We still have a car right now, which is a Nissan, and I'm almost done paying that car off. Honestly, I have like $1,000 left on it, I think. So yeah, that's about it. I could have paid it off cash with the car, but I'm like the interest rate is like probably like 2% on it. So I'm just like, might as well just keep riding it out. It's not really a big hassle right now, but who knows? We move again next year, the end of next year, I'm going to pay that car off. Either yeah, um, but yeah, you live and you learn. Honestly, you live and you learn. It's been a bumpy ride, but now things are changing in different ways. Things are changing, and my wife's pregnant now. With our second kid. So, and then I'm still paying the bills. Doesn't. We both don't really work, so I'm collecting like a disability check from the military because I injured my back on duty, and I'm also a full-time student. So I'm using my GI Bill from the military to pay for school and also pay for my mortgage. And my wife's also receiving some payments from the military. Also, she wasn't in, but she is receiving some other payments to help. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Honestly, let's see if anybody else joins. I just been rambling. Let's just see. You guys like the beat? I'm using YouTube's music right now. But I think I'm gonna end this video right now, honestly. I'm I'm very surprised with the amount of views that I received during this live. I was not expecting to have anybody watch my my live, honestly. And I think I'm gonna do a few of these. It doesn't hurt, to just connect with you guys in real time. Um, when maybe every Sunday. I think every Sunday would be a good time to connect with you guys and just talk about things. And you know, you guys let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. What kind of videos you guys want to see. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please let me know your name and where you're watching from, where you're watching this live from. If you're new to the live, just say what's up, tell me your name, where you're watching this from. Hey, my name is Zechkamara. I make videos about life, about growth, about family. I'm a 27-year-old father. I would say that I'm decently successful. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm decently successful. Yeah, so yeah, I got some information for you guys. If you want the information, I'm gonna turn this live off now. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the love. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.